So by the time the Super Nintendo wasn't so super anymore in 1996, and things started shifting in the more ultra 64-bit direction, Nintendo and Square teamed up to give Mario a proper 16-bit send-off as he transitioned into the 3D realm. What resulted was this isometric platformer meets RPG that defied all the genre expectations of previous Mario games, and it's an immensely enjoyable romp through the Mushroom Kingdom. This is Super Mario RPG: Legend of the Seven Stars. Luckily, Square didn't just put the usual Mario cast of characters into their tried and true Final Fantasy formula. Playing as Mario and eventually recruiting the talents of a little fluffy dude named Mallow, who thinks he's a frog, a doll named Geno, and even Bowser and Peach, you're trying to save the kingdom from the Smithy Gang, led by a giant talking sword. These new characters kind of fell off the Mario radar due to some licensing issues with Square, but they did add a fresh spin on this new epic adventure. Super Mario RPG also breaks the usual role-playing game conventions in a few ways. As far as world exploration goes, you'll traverse the Mushroom Kingdom via a world map and various isometric areas. That also include moments of platforming and good old question block punching. The enemy encounters aren't random, as you can see them bouncing around the zone, so sometimes you'll have the option to engage them or not. The combat is typical turn-based style, but you can use timed button presses to help boost your damage, lower your damage taken, or increase the effectiveness of your items and special abilities. This definitely makes the combat less repetitive and more engaging than most classic RPGs of that era, and it became a mechanic carried over to their Paper Mario series. But I think the best achievement this game made was its ability to cross over the two very distinct genres of platformer and RPG, and meld it into a really appealing experience that players from both camps could easily get into. If you missed it the first time around, it's definitely worth a download on Wii's Virtual Console. Supported by beautiful graphics, a memorable soundtrack, and a short but sweet story, Super Mario RPG is definitely a bright shining star in the Mario universe that still holds its own today.